The WHO says trials of promising Ebola vaccines could start as early as this month in West Africa. Currently, the only hope of stopping the spread lies with frontline healthcare workers, and so far, nearly 500 of them have died of Ebola. That's why the Canadian forces are on a special mission in Sierra Leone to heal the healers. Carolyn Dunn has our inside look at their operation.
There is simply no room for mistakes. Twice a day, the members of the Canadian Forces Medical Mission painstakingly don each individual piece of their personal protective equipment, or PPE. It will be the only barrier between themselves and the unforgiving Ebola virus that is making today's 4 patients so critically ill.
It was definitely something that I was nervous about doing until I learned a lot more about it, until I got the training and actually started to work.
37 Canadian Forces medical personnel are deployed to Sierra Leone. There are 5 support staff, 4 doctors, and the rest nurses and medics. And they're working alongside their UK counterparts in integrated teams. Their patients are all local and international healthcare workers who have contracted Ebola while caring for others. A medical mission started by the UK military back in October.
Because healthcare workers have had an alarmingly high rate of transmission of infection, and they'll be critically important to Sierra Leone in the future as they try to rebuild their health structure.
The Canadians joined them late last month. Operation Sirona, named so after a goddess of healing, is a different kind of mission for most of the Canadians, and they're fighting an enemy they've never fought before.
I think it's quite tough. I mean, you know, it's not Afghanistan. There's not a lot of kinetic activity going on around us with, you know, IEDs and bombs and stuff, but you're treating something that you can't see.
There are other unique challenges, not the least of which is working in extreme heat and humidity in sweltering protective gear. And unique rewards, says Espina, like a young patient who days ago was close to death, but today is able to sit outside for the first time.
So he could see our faces. And see the people who have been looking after him. And he was waving at us, blowing kisses, and most of us actually started crying. So that one moment there kind of makes it all worth it.
Carolyn Dunn, CBC News, Kerry Town, Sierra Leone.